I grew up poor. I had no money. I didn't have the network that I have today, but I didn't quit. I'm able to go from 59 kilograms skinny little neck to now have an aesthetic body that most men want. I've been my focus for the past 10 years and I've made my first $4,000 through online business. So the first thing I want you to do is start your fitness journey. So I remember back in July 2022, my first month of fitness journey. I told you I was 59 kilograms, skinny as fuck. I have no muscle at all. So there's one time that I saw this one beautiful girl at the gym, but I didn't approach her because I spent my entire day scrolling on social media. I play video games for 12 hours a day and I had no social skill. I told myself at the time, forget about women, forget about social connection because I was so autist. Fast forward today, I'm in my 4th year of fitness journey and I have built my confidence. I didn't build my confidence, social skill, how to communicate to other people in one night. I've gone through trial and error where I approached this girl at the gym and she hesitated. I approached this personal trainer. I approached a jack dude at the gym and they are all hesitate. Then I started to talk to personal trainers. I started to talk to that girl at the gym. And this social skill has changed my life forever. See, fitness isn't just grow your muscle, be healthy and get jacked, but it will boost your confidence. It will level up your social skill. You are forced living in this environment where you need to talk to people, not just doing this exercise and locked in. So I've built my confidence to talk to girls and guys at the same time through fitness. Now when I go to the gym, I fist bump every single personal trainer, every single person at the gym because I develop myself to a certain level and I deserve that kind of social situation. I'm not the kind of person who go to gym, who go to restaurant or cafes, who just sit there, open up my laptop and locked in. I talk to people. So this is a challenge for you for the next 30 days. I want you to start go to gym for just 6 days per week and 1 day off. Let's see how you can build your confidence and social skills at the same time. So the next thing I want you to do is to start develop your focus. I cannot stress how important it is to develop your focus and productivity. I've told you that I made my first $4,000 through online business. It's because I've developed my focus and productivity for years so that I can take the opportunity to make money online. You know, the average of human attention span is just 8 seconds and you spend 4 hours every single day scrolling on social media. And if you go out there, you go to cafes, restaurants or gym, you will see people scrolling on their phone 24/7. They are mindlessly doing this habit. It's because they're so addicted. So I don't want you to be a social autist. I don't want you to spend your entire day scrolling on Instagram, go on YouTube, watch these random memes online. I want you to use that time, not just to consume, but you develop your focus and productivity. Start your business, start making content on YouTube, start to learn on how you can influence people with your words. Focus is a skill you need to develop, not just to make money online, start a business and live better life, but you need this skill to excel on every aspect of your life. So the first thing you need to do to develop your focus and productivity is stop consuming short-form content. Because you can't get valuable lesson in just 10 seconds video. You need to consume more content in a long-form format. That's how you process information better, through consuming long-form content. So the next thing I want you to do is start self-education. I build my dream body, I make money online, I develop my knowledge, all because I practice self-education. I'm making this content telling you the habits you need to build. It's because I learned so much. I self-educate myself. I watch hundreds of YouTube videos, hundreds of podcasts. I read 50 books in the past 3 years. I process the knowledge and the information and practice it in real life. And I come up with a solution that these 3 habits will help you thrive in life. You know, most people stop learning after they graduate high school or even college. They go to job, they work 8 hours a day, 5 days per week for the next 40 years. They learn nothing from their job and they got zero knowledge. I don't want you to be like the 99% of people who stop learning after they graduate high school or college. I want you to be intelligent by self-educating yourself, start consuming educational type of content, start listening to business podcasts, read self-improvement books. So the first step to start self-education is by consuming this type of content. You know, I spent almost 3 years self-educating myself before I start this YouTube channel. I learned about business psychology, how to influence other people. I learned specific skill like how to edit YouTube videos, how to make thumbnail. I've developed all of these skills is because I practice self-education. You don't know how important it is self-education in your life, but 6 months or even 12 months from now, when you start self-educating yourself every single day, you start consuming educational type of content, you start listening to business podcasts, you start reading self-improvement books, you start to change your mind, your beliefs, and your habits, and you become better each time. So I want you for the next 30 days, start self-educating yourself. Just read a book for 20 minutes or listen to one business podcast. If you want to learn more about this, where I give you the exact step-by-step guide on how you can develop your focus and productivity, so procrastination is no longer a problem, you can join my program. First link in the description below. This is how my students in the past, Paulo and Zakef, have fixed their procrastination forever. Again, first link in the description below. If you want to grab my $1 ebook where I teach you the lessons of business, link in the description below. And enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.